probably don't even need a mic or anything. Thanks for coming, folks. This is fucking awesome. Yeah, I heard you guys paid for this building. Is that true? Pretty cool. All right. Now, a lot of the songs we have are about people in our life that inspire us. And this song, a lot of people think I'm talking about finding Jesus in this song. Finally getting good with religion. But the fact of the matter is this song's about an old Jewish communist guy. His name's Pete. And he's spending his whole life helping other people. He's helping me out a lot. And he's a social justice lawyer. And so he's represented groups like the Ontario Coalition Against Poverty and victims of police brutality. And he does it all with a big old smile on his face. He's got this awesome gap-toothed grin. And I love his spirit because he's an optimistic guy. And I always think of him when I'm down. It goes like this. I was getting desperate. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. A couple bad days had turned into months. In a month, I stumbled in St. Peter's Cathedral. Yes, there I was. I never tried religion, but man, try anything once. You were smiling, you were wearing a t-shirt from a rally in 1992. Now, the only shirts Pete owns are like old t-shirts from like Marxist rallies, basically. This is what he has to say. When the rain starts coming down, oh yeah, a little rain ain't bringing me down. When the rain starts coming down, oh yeah, a little rain ain't bringing me down. The Pete said, let's meet in the morning, get some sleep, you can clear your head. The morning sun and the sidewalk scorching, yes it did. So you knew the clouds be rolling in at 5 or 6 p.m. At the diner, when I started crying, well, Pete said, you got a friend in me. Sometimes that's all you need to hear, you know? Oh! When the rain starts coming down, oh yeah, a little rain ain't bringing me down. When the rain starts coming down, oh yeah, a little rain ain't bringing me down. Chapters of your life, they might take you by surprise. And this last plot twist, you never saw that shit coming. Don't rush, just take your time. And know I'm by your side. And when you're good, we'll hit the ground running, 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 running on empty. I said, Pete, man, I'm running on empty. I said, Pete, I'm running on empty. He said, Max, I got 2 things for you. Number 1, that's a Jackson Browne lyric, stop stealing his shit. It's a great song. You guys are Run on Empty. It's a good one. I recommend you check it out. Number 2, keep these words with you. Pacific Northwest, you know what it means. It goes like this. When the rain starts coming down, oh yeah, a little rain ain't bringing me. When the rain starts coming down, can you guys sing it for me? A little rain ain't bringing me down. When the rain starts coming down, oh, yeah. A little rain ain't bringing me down. When the rain starts coming down, you got one more. A little rain that I'm not. He said, look around at everything that we got. Ooh. 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 Thank you. Come right. 1, 2. I want 2, 3. Ooh, for a second there, I felt peace and calm. The underpass would keep us from harm, and the wipers moved like some waving arms. We were flashing headlights at coming cars, but up in the distance, even in the dead of night, we could make it to the morning. We could get things right. It's been a tough go lately. I ain't choosing sides. What we do in the darkness, it'll come to light, alright. Yeah. Oh, and in times of fear, you shelter me and you hold me close so tenderly, yeah. And with my headphones on, as I fall asleep, you're my barricade, oh, from intruding dreams. But up in the distance, even in the dead of night, we can make it to the morning. We can get things right. It's been a tough go lately. I ain't choosing sides. What we do in the darkness, it'll come to light, alright. It'll come to, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Supremes, everybody. Here we go. The silence fell when I picked up. The words hit me hard, just like a 1-2 punch. So I went home to face the storm, and the thought of you, my love, it keeps me warm. But up in the distance, even in the dead of night, we can make it to the morning. We could get things right. It's been a tough go lately. I hate choosing sides. What we do in the darkness, yeah, what we do in the darkness, it comes to light. When everything went wrong, you're keeping my head on, and in time, the things that hurt today will begin to fade away. So let them fade away. Thank you. We just found out that Chance the Rapper played in that room as well. Love my Chance the Rapper. We did our Chance the Rapper cover, actually. Do you remember what key was it? Ooh, that's not sad. When did you go? When you got old? Thought you never grow up. I thought you never. Window closed. When you got old? I was too late, I was too late. A shadow of what I once was. 'Cause we don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs, no more. I forget the rest of it.
You will.
Yeah. It's a little out of tune, but the song, generally speaking, is a little out of tune. This song is called Drake's Dad. So this is a true story about a trip I took down to the American heartland. There's 17 dudes, 3 rented minivans. And it was like an anthropological trip. This is a university. You guys know that word, right? We need to discover what it was all about down there. These were our results. First night, we were in Memphis, Tennessee. Alright, let's pick it up a little bit. We were rolling down Beale Street in the Tennessee summer heat. I can't say it's the land of free, because it ain't. But the booze comes cheap. And then we met Drake's dad. We told him we came from Hamilton. He said he knew a Canadian girl who had a thing for Americans. And all the girls back home will tell you there's some grown-ass men acting like boys. There's some Peter Pan shit we're trying to work out, but when Sunday comes around, will you dig me on out? So we can be in your arms again. Let me be in your arms again. Okay, 3 things. Because I hold you so high, hold you so tight, hold up that light so I can come home to find you. We're lost at sea. You're looking for that lighthouse. Find our way home. Alright, second verse now. Second verse, we went to Nashville, Tennessee. And that is the home of every bachelorette party in America. That's true. Alright, verse number 2. We took the 40 down to Nashville. We started getting bit irrational. The place was asking hard questions for a bunch of bachelors. And we stumbled down Broadway. Everybody getting sloppy. We met some girls getting married, but they came here to party. And no one knows how we made it back to the hotel. Now everyone's got this one friend. After like 3 drinks, they just get naked. Alright, and no one knows how we made it back to the hotel. Adam took off his pants again. And actually, this other trip that we had, Adam was in New Orleans and he got arrested for like mooning a police officer. Now, there's some Peter Pan shit we're trying to work out, but when Sunday comes around, when he dig me on out, he's on his toes. Be on your arms, so high, so tight. Let me be in your arms again, because I hold you so high, hold you so tight, hold up that light so I can come home to find you. Key change. You weren't expecting that shit. You want to rip a solo?
I don't think it's gonna work out.
Alright. So the 3rd day, we went to Louisville, Kentucky. Nothing really eventful happened in Louisville. So I just got inside my own mind. I was thinking, I do my best thinking in the shower. Sometimes I do my pre-drinking, drinking in the shower. And I think about my neighbors. Now, hold on a second, keep rocking. I'm a political science major myself. Yeah. Do we got any poli-sci majors in the house? Right, you know what I'm talking about. Now, combining 2 of my favorite things for this next line. The Marx Brothers. Do you know the Marx Brothers, the comedy bros from the 1930s? And there's the other Marx guy. And I like him a lot. I can't tell. I think about my neighbors and the politics of labor between Carl and Groucho. I couldn't tell you which I favor. Here we go. Because I hold you so high, hold you so tight. publishing a results in an academic paper coming to you in a classroom, September 2018. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. We got time for one more, so we know. Alright, I like this. It's like West Coast vibe going on here. It's like lounging on beanie chairs. It's cool. Is this on Facebook?
Yeah.
Woo. Oh, nice. Cool. Alright, we're gonna do a campfire version of this song, but I kind of want to go sit in the beanies. You want to do that?
Yeah,
let's do that.
All right.
We're coming right in the middle here. You can unplug this maybe. Can you unplug it? Okay. Feels like an awesome like hippie concert. Very West Coast. All right. 1, 2, 3, no? It's like Saturday night at Penguin Music Festival. 3 in the morning. Somebody said, I got an acoustic guitar. Just a story before I showed up. They tell them to me and pull photos up. They're all connected like a pair of handcuffs. No one seemed affected, and everyone is fucked. But there was a softness, some kind of understanding. Doing indecisions, always shaking landings. And no one ever knew what could be demanding. Maybe it's the cards that she was handed. You called me up from a payphone. I said, hang tight, I can drive you home. I pulled on up and with a southern accent, I offered you my dad's leather jacket. I met her at a party, she comes straight from work. Complained that the regulars were all a bunch of jerks. She always looked tired, she dazzled as a drunk. She even pulled off a stupid haircut. She said, I don't need a sponsor or the best lover, some man that sees me as some fixer-upper. The last few years I was running for cover, trying to sleep so I can visit my mother. Alright, everybody, here we go. You called me up from a payphone. I said, hang tight, I can drive you home. I pulled on up and with a southern accent, I offered you my dad's leather jacket. When times were tough in the worst years, we never knew how to interfere. And now you're back and just unpacking those bruised up takers you keep attracting. September, when it goes off like some goddamn alarm clock, and it hits her like a third shot. Conversation just stares off. There's no longer a voice calling when she goes out singing, I'll be up waiting for you. Yeah. Alright, the non-denominational gospel choir of Ubyssey. That's you guys. Alright, all together, last chorus. Here we go. You called me up from a payphone. I said, hang tight, I can drive you home. I pulled on up and with a southern accent, I offered you my dad's leather jacket. When times were tough in the worst years, we never knew how to interfere. And now you're back and just unpacking those bruised up takers you keep attracting. You call me up from a payphone. Ooh. call me up from a payphone. Ooh. You call me up from a payphone. Ooh. You call me up from a payphone, and I said, who the fuck uses a payphone? Thank you very much for having me.